Why, hello, hello. All right. Hi, guys. I've rearranged my desk setup a little bit, so if anything sounds different, that would be the reason. Like, I don't even start, and I'm already being subjected to extreme violence. Is this toxic? Is our relationship toxic? I might be being abused. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh. So I don't know how many people were able to come join me, but I'm just fresh out of joining a new friend, Stabilis, on is it toxic? Toxic relationship. I'm regrettably still awake despite my attempts to sleep, but I'm here. This is better than sleep. This is way better than sleep. But I've recently joined a new, well, I don't know how new they are, but new to me, group of streamers, VTubers, who have been absolutely wonderful. And one of them there invited me to join for, well, I say invited. I was dragged along and drafted into war in Minecraft. At least when I'm asleep, I don't. Oh, Marcy, I like you being here. Honestly, it's a lot sadder when you're not here. We've been abandoned. You have not. You have not been abandoned. As an old Hoshiomi, I don't love violence. We don't use violence here. I do. You shouldn't. Do as I say, not as I do. But I'm getting horrifically distracted because I am all but unconscious. I'm so tired. I woke up to answer the door today because I had our monthly pest control guys come in, and immediately my friend Stavilis had told me that I was going to be playing Minecraft, so that happened almost immediately. I had a ton of fun though. On Twitter, I have shared his Twitch where he had been streaming it. So I definitely recommend going to watch that because that was pure chaos and the best form of Minecraft nonsense. Oh, the group. This is going terribly. I am now a member of the Astrum Guild. I will, at some point, probably after this, so no violence, just sleepily active happiness that turns into physical violence. I'll share the Discord on there as well if anybody's interested in joining and getting to see some of the other streamers that I'm going to be working with. No, the ultimate wither never happened. That didn't, which didn't technically exist. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Listen, modded Minecraft is its own beast. Ugh. So even two cups of iced coffee in, I'm very tired. I hope you guys are more rested. I know, Marcy, you said you're not, but oh my goodness. And then, of course, without having a chance to warm up my voice ahead of time, My throat's all scratched up from jumping right in and screaming. But the link on his Twitter is expired. I will get you a new one. In fact, let's do this. I will pin it in Discord. And let me go grab that. I should probably ask first, but I mean he's got it on his Twitter, so it should be fine, right? Wait, how do I? Oh, count me in, yeah. Wait, how do you? Oh, this one? Okay. So I'll get a different one later, but here's this one for now. Ta-da! And we'll pin that one. Replace. Time for ban. Nope, that's not a thing anymore. Alright, I was gonna ask him if I was free to join the Discord, but then he raided someone so I couldn't. Well, now, you can continue to go harass him. Oh wow, Nikki, you're already on it. But yeah, they've been absolutely wonderful people. Just a group of friends who share resources and just generally good vibes. And everyone that I've interacted with lately has been so much fun. Okay, so I don't know how long it's gonna run today, but I'm gonna go as long as I can until I am just too tired to function. Oh, hello, volume. Is that loud? I know that's loud. Let's fix that. I apologize. You know what? No, do I have it? Volume. Watching two Soras streaming, double Sora rain. Okay. Let's turn this down a little bit so I don't leave everybody deaf. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That should be better, right? Apply these changes? Yes, please. Oh. I didn't get the chance to ask. How are you guys today? God, that pirate hat looks good. Loud. Oh! Yeah, we're right into it. How do I... Nope. The problem with playing different games is I always have to remember... Okay, what were the controls? So it's... No? Yes? Okay. There it is. Okay. Just trying to remember how to dodge. Or slide. Goodbye, ears. I'm sorry! I think this is the... Nope, that's not the one. This is the kill things button. Marcy, have you attempted caffeine yet? Not sure how much I... Uh-oh.
Stop right there.
Oh, great. Right into it.
I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Did you just say I smell bad?
And what am
The
I
kill
to make
button.
of you?
Me? I am your execution.
You're right into it. Alright, nope. Okay, alright. Okay. I didn't even get a chance to remember how to play. Wait, hold on. Isn't that supposed to, like, actually dodge?
Sora's foolishness.
No. Okay, so it won't block it, but it's three-shot you. Yeah, this isn't going well. Nope. I wish I had some clue of. Oh, okay. Alright.
Game over.
You ain't the executioner. You need healing pre-cycling. Welcome back to the game. Here's a boss. Yeah, that was rough. So last time I just kind of ended up abusing the game and just leveling up by running back into the same room over and over again. Oh, come on. I hope everybody enjoys watching me do terribly, because we're going to see a lot of that today. This really is the Dark Souls. The Dark Souls. Wait, is that the direction that it was? There are books here? Please tell me how to do this. Nope, still not the weapon I use. That's not helpful. There are some chests down here. How do you get down there? Oh, right. I was trying to get here earlier and I completely forgot about it. Of course, whatever boss ends up getting legally. What? I don't know which of us is more tired, because. Oh, there we go. This is how you succeed in life. Take random shards of crystals and just jam them in there. Alright, let's do a little more exploring. I think I still have a ton of map area. So up and over. Can I go back? Right into it. Okay, I have to go back. This is going well. Yeah, a game that requires, like, just jam them where? Just into your stomach. Like, anywhere into your flesh should be fine. Blame Sleepy. What kind of games do you like to play? I have a wide variety, but I really do enjoy, sandbox games. And it might not look like it, but I do like Metroidvania games. Honestly, my tastes are all over the place. It's hard to say. Also, welcome. Please forgive me for my inattentiveness. I love sandboxes game as well. That's one that I really want to get into. I was gifted that by a friend, and I played it once and just haven't gotten back into it. Just because focus on the game and conversation. I've only played it once, but just because before streaming, life has been so busy that I couldn't fit doing the things that I love doing and doing the things that I was responsible for doing, and games and what? Oh, that's right, you need a big hand. But yeah, I think we're gonna do a No Man's Sky collab in the future. I might invite a few people from the Discord to join us. No, okay. Yeah, this is gonna go badly. I need to pay attention. It's so nice to meet you as well. Well, I'm asleep. Who are you collabing with? So I think for the No Man's Sky, it's just going to be whoever is able to come join from the Discord. It's not going to be a specific, it'll just be whoever's there, really. But I do have a collab scheduled with Miyumofu on Twitch. We're going to be playing Fall Guys, which will be my first time playing it, which means that it's going to be a whole lot of this. Several months have passed since I wandered into the castle. I've managed— oh, that's right, eating meat from chests. It's fun if you like space and sandbox. There's a lot that really interests me. Before playing No Man's Sky, my space sim was, I played a lot of Elite Dangerous, which is far more realistic but not as open-ended. So there isn't as much to do. It's very focused on trading and fighting war, like it's very war focused, which isn't usually my go-to, but once they added the ground combat, it was much more interesting. I'm not usually a shooter kind of person, but I like the way that they integrated it, and it feels nice that you can participate in either ground combat or space combat. The only problem is it's not really great for streaming, because it's a lot of just, because I think I've tried Elite Dangerous, but you couldn't do anything on planets when I played. Yeah, that's relatively new, as in like the past year or two? No, there's a, that looks like I should be dead. Thank you. Did my message disappear? No, I think I don't like the way that I have my new setup arranged. I'm gonna have to move it back. I think I'm a little loud compared to your voice, but just a little. Okay, thank you for letting me know. From what I have experienced, oh god, microphone. I'm fixing the microphone noise soon. From what I have experienced with No Man's Sky, it feels like it's very action forward, so there's no downtime, where as Elite Dangerous is very, you spend most of your time traveling. It's nice in the realistic sense if that's the kind of thing that you enjoy doing, but if you want to get in and just find a planet, start building things, it definitely seems like No Man's Sky is the way to go. Yeah, for some reason, YouTube likes to decide that a lot of things are spam when they're not. So just make sure you change it from top chat to all chat. I don't know if there's a way I can do that by default, but it should still show up on screen. Whoa. Almost immediately forgetting that things respawn as you come through. Oh, what is this? That's what I'm needing. That's what's up. That's what I needed. No Man's Sky is faster. Yeah. I haven't had the chance to play Star Citizen, but back when I was getting into these games, it was still kind of considered to be a scam. So I don't know how much that's changed. Wrong. It's delayed dodge. A lot has been added to it. Yeah, I know No Man's Sky was also kind of like that when it didn't have a lot to hold people's interest in it. It was just kind of gimmicky. But it does seem like I've seen some of the stuff that people can build in that game. Base building is absurd in that. I'm not a builder in any game by any means. There's still no way to get over there. So I'll need to play with somebody who knows what they're doing, because otherwise I'll have the equivalent of the newbie dirt house. I nearly tried, but it nearly fried my CPU. I think I would have had the same problem. It was only a couple of years ago. I had a friend trade me their... it was a new CPU. It was like a new system almost. New motherboard and all. For a VR set, which would be really cool to have now. But at least I can play things. That are more system intensive now, because before that, I still had the. I'm gonna date myself here. The original i7 processor, the 920, which held up for a really long time. But these dogs suck. It held up for a really long time, but it definitely... I don't think I'd be streaming right now if that was the case. So it's worth the trade-off. I will once, hopefully, if I ever start making anything on doing this, because right now this is just for spending time with you guys and finding my footing and finding what I want to do with streaming. Yeah, 7, every time I get that level up, I'm annoyed with it because of what you said. she had mentioned before that it doesn't need to stop the game like that, but... Wait, techniques? What did I do? What did I do? Archives. Techniques. Oh. Wait, so you can learn things? Metroidvania plus combos. Star Center is not optimized in any way, so it kills most CPUs, even good ones. Yeah, you know, I'd be interested in checking it out. I kind of wonder, what are the requirements like on that? Because I think it'd be cool to check out, but I don't want to invest in it if it's something I can't even run. So if I go across and then down and then right. I need a stronger sword. This is not... I keep trying to use the wrong skill in order to dodge. I'll get there. I'll get there. The problem is I think I need to play more breaking my hands doing combos in a Metroidvania. Oh my god, I should have eaten before the stream. And I also, my PC meets the requirements, but it still kills it. So I don't trust it. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. I haven't tried playing anything that... What? No, I was out of range. Come on. Most of what I play, because before I started streaming, most of what I was playing was Guild Wars 2, which I do hope to eventually do. Just because I want everyone to see it, because I think it's an amazing game and you should all experience it. And every time I try to get somebody into it, they have the hesitation of, oh, I had bad experiences with MMOs in the past because of this MMO or that MMO. But yeah, as a several year-old game, it's not too intensive, though they did just recently update to sub potato. Yeah, we're working on that though, right? Oh my goodness, somebody who actually knows. Somebody who knows what Guild Wars 2 is. I feel so seen. It is easily my favorite game. Alright. Oh, I can go down. I can go down. No? Bloodbath. I might have problems, because my first thought is, huh, that would probably feel pretty nice. Not exactly sanitary, but... This is fantasy. Who needs sanitary? Moral of the story, Guild Wars 2 is pretty easy to run, and because I haven't played anything else outside of that in a while, I haven't really needed to worry about upgrading, but now that we're doing this, it'll be easier to justify, like, spending the money. Though, just, my god, I was not prepared for how much it costs to really get into streaming. Being a VTuber is expensive. For what I spent on the model that's being worked on right now, I easily could have upgraded several parts. Here I am. It'd be warm if all of it is fresh. That's a sane thing to say, right? Nice warm bath. Imagine it would feel kind of silky. Trying to make sure I go to all of these places beforehand. That one right there was blocked off, right? Due to time, but they're one of my favorite games. Well, if you do ever happen to get back into Guild Wars, you should start a guild for... Man, there's so much to think about. I still don't know what you guys are called. It's gonna end up being Wisps, isn't it? I never touched MMOs. Well, to be fair, you also, you also haven't had much of a computer in a while, have you? I go get six. My mouth is gonna get me in trouble. If my dyslexia, if I ever get successful enough to stream full time. Oh! Yeah, here's hoping you do. Because that would be a lot of... Wait, the bats can give you a skill? Summon bat. Oh, it's just one of those. Thanks. I have to wonder if that's in reference to... Who was trying to call us nose homies? Her mouth is as bad as her autocorrect. Yeah. My Discord? My autocorrect on my phone, more my autocomplete than my autocorrect, but also my autocorrect. My phone is out to get me. I aim for a say-so environment. I'm not much of I'm not very edgy. I'm not very what's the word that I want? Yeah, blanking. But my phone is constantly trying to be incredibly perverted. Perverted. My dyslexia makes it worse. Alright, where are we? We can go down over there. Can't aim for us with Marcy around, seriously. Though she's sleeping now, so should be okay. This is the part where they just keep coming up and just knocking their heads off. Hi, Peanut. Hi. Hello. I want to try to... King! Hello! You can call me Sora, you know. We're close enough. It's okay. I mean, you know Peanut's here, because it's sneeze time. Please don't sneeze on my monitors, okay? King is also another member of Astrum. Are you only streaming on Twitch or YouTube? That's actually something I was going to talk about really soon. I am looking into... Oh, well, I didn't know that. Wait a minute. I didn't see this before. What is this? I'm going to be looking into multi-streaming At least until I find where I really feels like my place. Because I keep hearing, I asked for people's opinions on Twitter about which one is better. And I keep hearing conflicting opinions, which makes it hard to decide. I hear it's better for discoverability on YouTube. Oh, that's why I didn't find it. But it's also more entertaining for chat and just interaction in general with chat. Went into the wrong bite on Twitch. So I want to try both and just see where I feel comfortable. I know you said if you ever get successful with streaming, Ghislaine? I know it's, is it pronounced Ghislaine? I know you said if you ever become successful. So are you currently streaming? Try and find the right one. I mean, nope, not gonna say that. Oh, I should have grabbed water. I'm unsure where to stream as well. I've seen conflicting reports. Yeah, what it seems like is really just multi-streaming is the Forbidden Underground Waterway. Says who? Oh. I did not know. Wait. How do you... Can you swim? Ghislaine. I was close. I knew that's who it was in reference to. And definitely not just because of being a fan of Fate. Ouch. 55? Are you kidding? There's gotta be something you can... What? Okay. In Twitch, you'll probably be more free with content since Twitch doesn't have copyright issues, I guess. Content like reactions. I have no plans to do reaction content. She had an intrusive thought for a second. What platform are you on right now, Ghislaine? Yeah, I have zero interest in reaction content. So is that a block or... Come here. No, come here. Hurt me. Fellow Fate fan. Heck yeah. Why can't I remember her name? I was about to say Nero Best Girl and then forgot her name. So I don't know how true that is. I've been streaming on Twitch, but I've been looking into multi-streaming or YouTube streaming. I like YouTube just because it's simple, it's straightforward. There's really no setup involved. As long as you know how OBS works, you can pretty much just get it going. But that is because of a lack of customizability. Level me up, darn it. Ugh. I have to be more careful about joining my streams before. Just takes my throat is killing me. You don't get random viewers on Twitch though. I mean, yeah, that's what I've heard is it's the discoverability is the problem. Guys, I swear that I am working towards a goal here. There's just no way I'm gonna be able to fight that guy in my current state. What? I killed you. Oh, that's right. I'll come back. Vicky, what's the other... Hi, Sora and the gang. Hi, Ryan. Thank you for coming to check on us. I hope you sleep well. Vicky, what's the fox girl's name? I want to say it's Tomamo no Mae, right? I hope you sleep well. God, my voice is just so exhausted. I need to be more careful. Normally before a stream I'll warm up and I'll make sure that I have water on hand, but since I currently don't trust my tap water, it's not exactly... I have to buy more bottled water. I hate bottled water. I hate the concept of it, but it works. This game, I found it after playing another Metroidvania. I think the completionist in me enjoys Metroidvanias. And the action is kind of fun when you get good at it. But I'm not used to playing one that integrates combos like this one does. So it's a learning experience. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll head up and see if we stand a chance now. Wait. Okay, I wasn't sure if I could wait. Do I have to go all the way back? Save. Then we'll head straight up there and get beaten up. Take two. Oh, picture. I'm not a big fan of side scrollers. I had enough of those growing up. Understandable. I did grow up in the, again, dating myself, in the era of basically every action game that you could play was a side scroller. Namely the Sega Genesis SNES era. Everyone knows I'm not young. Everyone knows that, right? Kitsune, it's okay for me to be not... As long as Ryan's not here to call me a boomer. I'm hurt. Responsibility is done. Glad you were able to get that sorted. Welcome back. Why do I always miss these things? 3D wasn't a thing until I was like 8 or something. I grew up on SNES and Sega. So you're like my age. It's nice to have somebody who gets it. It's not that I don't love my, you know, younger followers to death. Let's try it out. My younger wisps. That's okay. $20-ish game. Hi Ross, welcome back. It's just Sega Genesis Classics that has like 20 to 30 games. Yeah, and you can get things like that on Steam too, I think. The Sega Genesis 3 was the, it was the squarish shaped one, right? because that's what I grew up on. I think I was... I'm not going to say the age that I was specifically when I got it. But yeah, Genesis was my first console. Okay. Run up here, go save, and then we'll do the thing. I gotta remember, I gotta hit them twice. Round edges, yeah. That was the one, I don't know if you were here when we were talking about, God, I feel like the sword is just too slow. We were talking about, old Sonic games, and how the 3D one, while I loved that game, even though other people seem to think that it was like really difficult, I'm not sure. Not telling someone how to do combos in a fighting game is evil. Yeah, that's cheating. I will never not think that that's cheating, even when I was little. I was always the one to, like, before we started playing, I would sit down and, okay, so you do this and this and this. All I've ever wanted was to have someone to enjoy games with, which hasn't been a thing for me until really just recently. The one on the Dreamcast? No, Sonic 3D Blast, it was called. That one was great because I don't know if it was an issue with my console or my copy of the game, but God, I keep getting lost. This way and up. I don't know if it was just my copy of the game, but if you would nudge the console out just, or the cartridge, I haven't referred to that in a while. If you nudge the cartridge out just slightly, and then just gave the console a slight little bap, then it would take you to a level select that isn't reachable by codes that I was aware of at the time. So I never beat it officially, but I did beat it that way. Those are things that gamers today will never know about games of the past. The individual little glitches that could happen with... Stop it! At least it doesn't eat you into a boss fight the second minute it's completed. Here's the tutorial boss. Beat it. That's a giant robot 30 times our height. The only Sonic game that I've played an actual decent amount was Sonic Unleashed. I did not play that one. I actually haven't touched the old cartridge wonkiness. Exactly. See? You get it. Everyone would have a different experience. I remember renting, I think it was GTA 3 at the time. Come on. Oh, okay. Die, please. I think it was GTA 3. There was a scratch on the disc that for some reason caused it so that when you would enter any car, the car would disappear and you just kind of like fall through the ground, rendering it completely unplayable. Which is, you know, one of the bad sides of it, but I hated 2D Sonic games. I only played... The 2D ones are the best ones. Yeah, I played a ton of Sonic and Knuckles. And then I didn't touch it again for until really they had Sonic 4 on mobile, which ended up like it was kind of the same vibe, but also not really. So I think I've learned that if I touch these, I have a nope. Never mind. But then I didn't touch it again for several years until Mania came out, which seems like a lot of fun. Oh, come on. I looked over at chat. Cartridges used to use metal pins to read the game and can do weird things. Yeah. I mean, when you're... Wait a minute, how far back did I go? Oh, come on. Yeah, but in a cartridge, you had several different types of microchips that handled all of the processing for the game, and it could really screw things up. If something went just slightly off kilter. I need to find a room that I can just... I was a Mario guy growing up. I didn't have my first Nintendo console until N64, and then yeah, I was a Zelda addict after that. I think the very first N64 game was Ocarina of Time. Ocarina? Still haven't figured it out. How dare you not die in one hit? Stupid bats. I don't like that they fly in, hit you, and then leave. You can't do anything about it. I used to dress up as Link when I was... Same! I thought he was just like the coolest guy, and I thought he was the hero among heroes. Stop it! At least it seems like these don't really do any... I don't know how to contribute to this conversation. I mean, Flash games. When I think about Flash games, obviously you can go back to like Newgrounds and things like that, but I think the majority of my experience with Flash games was, oh my god, no, rude. I wasn't even facing him. Longsword? Is that better? And blonde and had similar hair. I kind of looked like him and it worked out. Well, that just means you need to continue cosplaying. You were meant for it. God, Paperboy is a classic. That was another one that I was raised on. How did I not open this? On PlayStation consoles. God, you know what I miss about like the console era, or not console era, but cartridge era? Cheat codes. God, cheat codes were the best. It added a level of fun to it. And then like sharing things with your friends. Like, oh, I heard if you press this. I still remember learning the level select for Sonic 1 in one of my elementary classes. If you knew the codes, you were the cool one. Paper Bullies, old school. Jak and Daxter, by far, easily one of the best games I've ever played. 2 being probably the best story-wise, but just environment-wise, nothing touches Jak 3. I was all about the, I went on a rampage. I went a rampage from Blockbuster. I was all about post-apocalyptic settings. Ross, have you played any of the newer, well, I don't know how new the newer ones are, but any of the more recent Ratchet and Clank? Because I've been curious about trying them again. Ah! No. Oh. Yes! All of the wasteland areas were my... Oh god, did I really just... This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Oh, I dodged it. Good timing. Ether. Yeah, is there fast travel? I have to remember to use the dodge button. Earliest post-apocalyptic games I played was probably the original Resident Evil. I absolutely loved and still love the Uncharted games. Excuse me. I grew up with, I played Tomb Raider. That was my variant of that. God, this is not going well. What not owning consoles does to it, as a kid does too. Rift Apart is a great game. What's that on? Bats. Sega Genesis 3. I want to get an old school Sega Genesis. What's up, mother shuckers? Bless you, Peanut. Playing this, I cannot wait until I finish it so that I can also start my favorite Metroidvania, because I don't want to do 2 at the same time. Momodora, I believe, is an indie one. I have an original, so you're kind of a collector. My PSP. God, don't make me think about the PSP. PSP. It's like nuts you can play outside. God, the commercials for that were so stupid. Bless you. Are you okay? Oh, gross. Original Xbox in a closet somewhere. Only games it has are Halo and this weird Cars the movie game. Classic games. I mean, Halo. Oh, I really should get water. Okay. Give me just a second, and I will be right back. I think water is necessary. Be right back. I return with good news and probably bad news. The good news, I have more coffee. The bad news, I think I know when my throat and my voice are giving me trouble. I think I might be getting a cold. I refuse to stretch. Oh, you'll stretch. You'll stretch and you'll like it. Or else. You'll stretch or I'll make you stretch. N64 was the best. Man, perfect dark though, right? Perfect dark. Soup time. Yeah. I think I have... I think I have tomato soup. Maybe I'll do that afterward. Just for the comfort. I don't like coffee. That's fine. You're allowed to not like coffee. Because that means you can give me more coffee. You see how this works? Yeah. I realized like, oh, my throat hurts and what is all this? Can I travel history? Oh, cool. I have to run all the way back, don't I? Yup. You can have all my coffee. I know these consoles, but being too young to actually play them. Struggle. Must be so terrible to be so young. Yeah, it was my... I have the right to... Right? My opinion. And your opinion is that their opinion is the wrong opinion. Oh, come on. But on top of having my throat starting to feel weird on me, I'm also sitting here going like, take my sweater off, put my sweater on. Why can't my body make up its mind on whether or not I'm hot or cold? I meant to actually pause there, but all right. Good timing. Yeah, I don't feel too good. But I'm gonna continue with the stream schedule. I've had to cancel enough of them, and I miss you guys so much when I am not here. Which having you all in the Discord is great, but it's not the same. We don't hang out in the same way. At least you can get yeah. Emulator is not the same. Oh! I didn't see that before. What? Oh, is this like a fast travel? My opinion of your opinion of... Jesus! Stop it! Stop! Stop being alive!
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere.
Finally, somebody else with an English accent.
Where are the others? Dead, most of them. My dear husband included.
Oof. I'm so sorry.
Those devils have to pay. Those murderers.
Imagine
Look
having
strong, miss.
opinions.
I'm begging you. Help me. If it's within my power. Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours? Miriam. Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
I really like Miriam's voice actor.
Here's what
It's
I've
so
turned
soft.
up on the monsters.
Avenge Lindsay's husband's death by killing demons responsible. Mort 5. Well, I think that's right outside. Right, that's those like piles of dead things. The bats. Every time with the bats. Yeah, Mort. I need immunity to bats. That's what I need. CD 3D portraits in a side-scroller game. It is a bit of a weird combo, the art styles of this game. I like it a lot. It's just unexpected, I guess. No. Is there a way that I can see the achievements? I'm always the opposite of whoever I'm talking to. 2.5D, yeah. Sort of. Because I mean, I don't know. Kind of feels like...
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
You have to
My
accept it.
husband rest in peace.
Stupid.
Kill that murderer dead!
My opinion is that everyone's going in circles. What's happening? Almost like I have to... Oops. Remember what's out here. My reaction time is not good enough. 2D rendered, but they're 3D models. Yeah, what is 2.5 consist of exactly? Where can I check? Map completion, enemy kills. I have killed 460? Oh my god. Death, it just goes by so fast. Kill count. Kill count flies when you're having
Have you learned
fun.
anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
How many do I have left? Only 2. What? Guys, what are you talking about? 3D world, but the gameplay is 2D like a side scroller. Oh, now I see it. Okay. The phone throwing things. Wait, does that count? Hello? Halo? Stupid. Death goes by so fast.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the
Have you learned anything new? Stop asking me. And the bats again. Is that the right one? Five out of 5. All right. And I'm almost dead. Yeah, you guys are allowed to have whatever opinions you have.
Have you learned anything new?
As long as they match my opinions. British.
Here's what I've tapped. Good work. Here's your reward.
Take these 3 rings. Thanks. Defense. I haven't had much issue with. Ring? More ring. Bat wings, tattered scarf. It's clear that I need as much defense as possible, because things aren't going well for me. Spiral sword, claymore. Alright, where? Minor spelling error messed up my joke.
I have something new
Now
to
you
offer
just...
you.
It's over. Hi, Stabby! Thank you for popping in. Oh, my... There we go. Why does my controller keep vibrating? Is that my heartbeat from looking at her? Don't insult me, Ross. That's not nice. That's not nice. I have something new to offer you.
What are you looking to sell?
Actually, let's get rid of some of these shards. I don't like
Is this
summoning
right? Can I help you with? Is this? Then we have a deal. Is this many thanks? Is this many thanks? Is this right? Can I help you with something else? Is this right? Thank you. Is this when we have a deal? Is this right? Thank you.
Heretical grinder. Extend a shaft of rotating blades. That sounds way better than the arrow thing. What?
Is this right? Thank you.
Let's do that instead.
Is this right? Thank you.
I think that's all the different types I have right now. So
What are you looking
purchase.
to buy? What are you looking to sell?
Solvent that is used to break down. I kinda don't want to sell anything yet.
What are you looking to buy?
You don't have any.
Thank
Oh,
you.
wait. The potions.
Did
we
you
need
forget
potions.
something?
Is this? Thank you. Is this? Deal. Thank you. Is this? British or French? British. French. What are those? I don't know, man. Have you tried being American?
What are you looking to buy?
Potion.
Is this right? Thank you. Is this many thanks?
Purging poison. I haven't really had any issues with that yet. Removes curses. A substance that poison. Oh, it's my
Thank you.
being
I'll be here if
dead.
you need me.
I should probably fix that.
Mine?
Mine? Who likes being American, right? I'd rather be dead. Being Canadian would be kind of cool. God, my brain is... Yeah, I'm definitely getting sick. This sucks. Ugh.
What are you
Purchase.
looking
We
to
need
buy?
more of these.
Is this right? Many thanks.
Wait, did I spend... Okay. Like some cookies from there.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
So there are still demons outside? Oh, they're so scary.
Canada is like America, but with free healthcare.
I'd rather keel over and die than
I mean,
spend
likewise.
another moment in a living hell like this one.
Oh, don't say that.
She agrees with Ross.
Never you mind me, young lady. What's your name? I'm Susie.
Nice to
Miriam.
meet you, Susie.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, I do enjoy
Oh.
a good meal, but I can't
That's unfortunate.
remember the names of the dishes I like.
I'll help you figure it out. I promise.
Accents are like seasoning on language. Craving a portable snack. She says find me something that's perfect for when you feel peckish. So food? I don't remember. I think he's on the other side.
It's good to see you. So, what'll it be?
I think we can actually take these apart now, right? Whoops.
I'll go with this.
Oh, wow. American accents. Well, I mean... Now, I know you're not talking about the Midwest accent there. Just gonna scoot on past you there. Oop. Oh. Well, it's about that time, isn't it? New Zealand accent. Yeah, most places outside of the US often picture it being kind of like a oh man, US accent. It's cool. It really is just because we're used to it. Prepare. I still can't make any food. Portable snack. Oh my god. Simone gave me. What do I need to make it? I'm sorry. Rice and halite? Rice and rocks. Delicious. Alright, where do I get rice from? Don't tell me I have to go back.
Johannes, can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
Story.
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments.
It's northern Midwest.
The alchemists' research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons. So they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. So...
You mean us? The Shardbinders?
yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
Northern accents are silly and fun whenever, but whenever I'm in more northern US, I get it since I was there, but instantly lose it when I get home. She was doing that Minnesota accent. Exactly. Northern Wisconsin too.
It's
I heard a
all right.
lot of it when I lived in
Thank you
Wisconsin.
for telling me.
Yeah, no big deal, Miriam. I wasn't using that to see what I was doing. I actually used to live in Alabama for a while, so I can't do it now, but imagine this with a southern accent. Now I can do a southern belle, but it's not the same. I've never been to that area. I was born in Indiana, and I don't live there currently. What? Live. Okay. See, when I read typos, I generally assume that I need to give the person the benefit of the doubt that they were right, and I don't know what I'm talking about. It's probably dyslexia or something.
Hello. How can I help you?
Okay.
What are you looking to sell?
Can I buy food from you? There's no rice. Rice seed? Rice is then kept for planting. You could use it to create... Do I have to grow things?
Is this right? Then we have a deal. Thank you.
You better be. I transitioned between North and South accents mid-conversation because my granddad was born and raised in Tennessee. Okay.
It's good to... So, what'll it be?
Prepare. How do I make rice?
Oh, about the castle. It may not be much help, but let me tell you what I know.
Wisconsin's really nice. I used to live... This game has farming? I know. It doesn't make sense. Madison area is where I lived. And I loved it there. It was such like, it's a college town, so there's a lot to do. There's all sorts of people. But the moment you step outside, it's super rural, nothing to do.
But the site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay. So you may find traces of our facilities intermingled with the rest.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
There's a fishing minigame.
Yes. And
Not
another
yet.
of us was researching how to create giant organisms. Anyway, just be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, I can't just... I guess... grow... I can't just have food. I can't just buy food. I have to grow it. Oh, God.
But they're in a
Here it
terrible
is.
state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet.
See,
Where
the
my
old
manners?
city
I'm
living.
Harry.
I love stepping outside and seeing literally nobody else. Yes, but if you say you want, I don't know, a coffee? How much effort do you need to make to go get coffee?
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow?
I got
Because
this
if you let
rice.
me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Is he English or Southern?
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Oh,
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
at least I don't have to do it. Okay, yeah, alright, cool.
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered.
For a good 1.5 hour drive. That's why I got a French press. Near Indianapolis. I don't understand how you guys don't want to live in the city. Like, it has its drawbacks, but like, Everything's so close. I can walk to the grocery store. I can walk to a cafe. I can walk to just about any restaurant you could think of.
But you're not like us.
Also,
You're
the
strong.
variety of food that I have
saw
here.
you fighting.
Think about how many things that you still haven't tried. I actually live in a downtown area now. I like it.
Oh, it was more like...
Oh, humble too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead
The mouth
a
movements are
proper
completely
burial.
wrong.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though,
Decent
I'd
balance
like to
between
bury some keepsake for
living,
each of them.
not having nearby neighbors, and also
Valkyrie
being
like
close
you
enough
should
to
have
call
no
them
trouble
friends.
finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then
I like Miriam.
let me show you.
In memory of Catherine. Well, that's convenient. I have that.
Thank you.
It's got quests.
How are you, Miriam?
Getting by.
I'm a city girl, so it's so convenient. Thank you. Someone gets me. Ugh. Oh, that's a terrible mixture. Because I can't stand the taste of our tap water, I have, what do you call it? Those, water flavor things, Mios? Submit tunic. Oh, I thought because they weren't colored that it wasn't the right item.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest.
Cities have their
Here's
place
your
20
reward.
minutes away from me. Yeah, being in an
This
area
is the
that's
keepsake
full
I'm
of
looking for.
different cultures is really important to me. So I'll probably
Right.
be in cities
I'll
for a
see
long
if I can
time.
find it.
If I could have a ton of space to myself, but also have, it's maybe like have to walk like a 20-minute walk from like city would be nice, which suburb, right? That's ring. I have good news for you. I
Thank
have
you.
that.
How are you?
Getting by. Here's one.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it.
Asian culture is very prominent in Indianapolis, and I do miss that. I'm not Asian, but I do love. I mean, for anyone that would come watch a VTuber and say that I'm not into Asian culture, I'd be really confused. Still never had real sushi. You are missing out.
This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
When you
Right.
all come visit,
I'll see if I can find it.
then yeah. Brigadine.
Thank.
I don't think I have that. Did someone say Asian? Oh, hello, BF. Equipment. See armor. No, I don't have that. And mixed cultures of cities, particularly the rural area. See,
Have
what
you
you
learned anything
want
new?
Here's what I've
is...
turned up
Whoa!
on monsters.
Hello! You just expect so much
Help
of me
my
now.
neighbor Lee kill those murderers dead!
Oh. Local Asian was summoned. Wow, they, adding quests, adding farming, they're really going for replayability. I was doing so well with the bats. You can have it. Good chat. Excuse me? Wait. Autocorrect ruined my joke. What was the joke? I'm so confused. Radioactive seafood? I'm so confused. I wish there was a way I could dash forward. It'd be so much better. Anyone else catch what that lady wanted from me? I have no idea. Whoops. Discord about that subject. VF subject. VF is here to be experimented on. Oh! I have rice now.
Are you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
That costs money. What are you talking about? Currently in Florida. The radioactive seafood. Oh, okay. We finally have someone else to blame everything on. Guys, we have our very own Florida man. I'd like to live in Louisiana. Why? It's hot. It's humid. Yeah, the food's amazing, but no thanks. Okay. Prepare rice ball.
I'll go with this.
Everything's radioactive.
Alfred was your master, wasn't he?
Okay, just focus on the coffee and then water.
Former master. Why?
I
I
don't
was
know.
gonna say,
I was just wondering if
my
you remember
condolences.
anything about him.
As I recall, he was studying ways of drastically slowing down objects. He was a genius, to be quite honest. But I have no respect for that now.
Why not?
Because he fought against sacrificing you right to the final moment.
Ugh.
To change his mind like a
Crawfish.
coward.
I see. Thank you.
There's so much back and forth in this part. Susie!
Did you bring...
You dang right I did.
I suppose... Did you bring... That's it! How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to try it.
It's too hot and the culture is less diverse here. Yeah. I love that about California. At least most of the urban areas are so diverse.
Save some for me? I feel a little better. Thank you, miss.
I lost too many Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels.
You're welcome. Don't give up.
Oh my god. Jeez. I don't think it's... I think it's just lack of sleep and starting to get sick, but I keep feeling myself getting dizzy.
Go
Got any targets for me?
7, I know you're prone to panic, so don't.
Here's what I've turned up on the
Alright,
monsters.
what's Snabnock? Sabnock. What's a Sabnock? Barbados, Yarmund. Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. Hammer, easy.
Help my little sister Rosalie rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
I guess just take everything,
Help Dr.
right?
Syme kill those
Yes, yes.
Have you learned anything?
You're murderous.
Here's
I
what I've
get
turned
it.
up on the monsters. You won't
Avenge
do
the
it.
death of Annette.
Help my cousin Annette
Maybe don't go
rest
too
in
long
peace.
tonight. I'm
Kill
okay.
those murderers dead!
It's not bad. It's just... meh. I think we have to go back to the ship. Whoa, okay. Hello? Hello? Die. This is good, because then I get to see if I missed anything. Again, I love this. Crashed on shore. Currently on the ocean. That makes sense. Cajun food. Oh god. How is it that every group I'm a part of, we always end up talking about food? I really like food. Die. Nice. Come on. Another, please. Cajun food. What's... My brain is just not plugged in today. Got things like gumbo, jambalaya, because it usually has seafood in it. But then there's also the ones with sausage in it, right? I have to assume that I'll be able to air dash at some point, because how else would you get all the way over there? Oh look, box pushing. Yeah, some do sausage instead. Like jambalaya is traditionally, what is it? Shrimp and sausage? Big crawfish as well as some sausage, at least the stuff I've had. I mean, you could always ask for it to not have that. Alligator. Man, I used to say that I would like to try a bit of every meat, and then something changed and I was like, but animals. So now I can't even imagine it. Not judging. I am not judging. I think it's important that people eat whatever food they can. You know, enjoy what you enjoy. Especially when food is difficult as it is. Thanks for coming by, Ross. It was good to see you again. Good luck with work. That's 3 out of 3 for that one. Is there a way to see quests? I knew there had to be something. The Guillermos. Still don't know what a Savnok is. Is it you? No, you're in. There you go. Man, I'm losing all my friends to work. Just let us know when you leave. I love Japanese and Chinese food, minus the seafood, of course. It's one of the things that I will rarely eat seafood. Fish, mostly. Pig blood curds. Is that a thing? Oh, stick to my human blood, thank you. Okay, let's see. Is there a way to get back over there? Give. Down. SIL. Oh, sister-in-law. Okay. I was so confused for a second. Wait. Oh, there's a door. I'm good at video games. There... I know that there is... there are a few authentic Chinese restaurants, but I'm nervous to try them because I'm not familiar with the cuisine, so I don't want to order something and then not like it and feel disrespectful. VF, is there a lot of traditional Chinese that is vegetarian? Okay, how? How? Yep, that's the extent of what I can explore in this ship still. I'm trading for cow intestines. I'm gonna say ew, but only because cow. One more for good measure. He's not joking. Thank you so much, Annie. Thank you for stopping by. I hope work goes really well for you. Put the book down. This is time for violence, not reading. Vegetarian. I had to read that twice. He makes vegetarian Chinese food as well. Nice. Well, I mean, you could easily substitute anything with tofu, right? I mean, I already do that. Actually, I need to get some more soon. No, I know I still can't get to that. Today I'm just gonna see how far I can get with these quests. I am. I will very occasionally eat fish. but usually when it's the only option, or if it's a like significant like a holiday or somebody's birthday, or if it's a significant event, I'll have fish, but otherwise I'm vegetarian. How many words would you consider a summary? Enough to get the point across? But I thought you were to one-shot everything in this area. Depending on what I use. Because see, like, there's this guy. He doesn't die in one hit. I did not mean to leave with everyone else, but something came up. That's understandable. I hope you get a chance to come pop back in, but thank you so much for being here while you could. Good luck with whatever the something that came up is. Paragraph is traditionally 4 sentences, I believe.
It's good to
that's
see
what I
you.
remember.
So, what'll it be?
Shut up.
Johannes.
I hate to say it, but I borrowed a bit from Alfred's research. He was studying ways to slow down objects. My attempts only were...
I think I understand. Sort of.
He repeated talking about slowing down objects, and I thought he was a repeat.
I understand that you're far smarter than me.
And a poor teacher, apparently.
Are you gonna do this with every game, BF? Or are you going back and doing the, Crystar. It was Crystar. So if you go back to the Crystar stream, the story is, when you have other people watching, you begin to realize how ridiculous it is.
Oh, right.
And
I need to
BF
find
was doing
materials
a summary on it. Alright, let's take a look. Archives, quests. I think, excuse me, I think Geirmunds are in the castle. Finally! Where I had my one singular funny moment, and he was never funny again. Slight overkill on the bat. Supposed to be able to break through this, right? Whoops. Too far. Are you telling VF to urinate tears? I was not, for the record. Okay. Back into the castle we go. Yeah, that's the correct reaction. Yeah, back to my hot and my cold. From one moment, I'll be like, God, I'm sweating, and then all of a sudden I'm shivering. Shut up. Stay on the floor, swing. I did not. No. I don't like that this is becoming fact. Stupid bats. Every time with the stupid bats. Damn it. I went into that being like, okay, this is how to avoid it. And still rolled it. The problem is when you hit the dodge button, you jump back from the direction you're looking. So if by instinct you see something coming towards you and you want to run away but also jump back, you jump into it. Controls could be better. Go further in. Tell her she's doing the wrong thing in game and she's doing the God. And I'll believe you too. And I'll sit there and be like, okay, let me try to figure this out for 3 hours. God, this is terrible. Wrong way. Did I really? Was there a chest? No. No, I'm not. I see what you're doing. Watch there actually be a secret. He's turned into the chat that cries wolf. I'll never get tired of watching their heads go flying. Murder is much more fun when the body parts come off. Ow. She figured us out. It took a moment. Is this what other people deal with? Being perpetually gaslit and bullied by their chat? Oh my god, I just noticed the background. That must be where... Yep, all the blood came from. So it's not even human blood. What's the point? I don't even know. That's right! That's right! I'm tired. I'm not feeling well, and you guys are still bullying me. Make sure to quote that without context. Oh, it'll happen. I feel like hitting something should... So I can swing twice quickly. What the heck? Alright. It's not gonna go well, but let's try to... Oops. I got to hit that twice. It's not bullying, it's funny. You're welcome, Sora, for the experience. No, I did it again! Dodged directly into it. So up, 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 up. Oh! What are they? Is it this guy? No. Okay. That went well. Oh! That's the Gearman. Alright, so that one's done. Obsidian. Target Barbados. What are your PC specs? I will actually list that somewhere later. Off the top of my head, it's been a really long time. Maybe when I officially debut, maybe I'll go into detail about that. God, I can't wait till my model's done. Ouch. That was right in the head. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I'll detail it fully. That way I can do it all in one kind of situation. Okay. Here, here, here. This way? 3D artist, so probably being... Oh, that's cool. I am so impressed by artists. Just the fact that people can make things. Like, I've done graphic design, but I would not call myself a... Oh, that's a Barbados. Nope, that is. My skill with various art. It's like, I enjoy photography, but I feel wrong calling it photographer art. Of course, unless it's somebody else, in which case I will defend them to my very last breath. Okay. Let's go give this a try. Started teaching myself at 13. That's cool as hell. Very impressive. The way that I look at it is anybody can take a photo, but I think the art of... If I could have just gone a little bit lower. Let's go turn our stuff in. The art of photography is being able to share your own vision of the way that something exists with others.
Have you learned anything new? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Give me... I hope she doesn't just suddenly start dropping lore. Candid photography. You'll have to explain.
Hello.
Wait, what is this? Excuse me. Oh man. Do I really want to trade that in?
How are you, Mary?
What's it for?
How are you?
Look at her facial expression. If you... No,
Hello.
not that.
Getting.
She's just kind of staring.
How are
Vacant
you, Miriam?
stare. I'm taking a photography class, and it's actually pretty neat. A lot of stuff goes into taking a good photo. I don't know any of the
Getting by.
specifics of it, but at least I know what's candid photography is. A photography of real life, typically taken without the knowledge of those being... Oh, so it's photography of people, but like people you don't know? Photography is cool, but I never got into it myself. I wish... Oh! I can go to... quests, and go to... Nope, not that. They separate them all. Why? Pizza? You just carry pizza with you in your pocket. You don't know they're being photographed, so they're not trying to pose for the photo, for example. Interesting. I think I'd feel really weird about that. Oh. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to use this for the fight. And then... Is there a way I could strengthen my weapons? Oh my goodness.
It's good to see you. So, what'll it be?
Oh, it was for shards. Okay. Head flail.
I'll go with this.
Yes.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll go with this.
More.
I'll go with this.
More.
I'll go with this.
Don't be taking
I like it.
photos through public windows. Dyslexia. Good basket. How do you make that?
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
There, all done.
High potion. Okay.
I'll go with this.
Oh. Oh, wait. Wait.
I'll go with this.
Oh, I see. I can just make a bunch.
I'll go with this.
So, is 9 the
I'll go
maximum
with
amount?
this.
Up?
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
What else is there for swords? Lance, whip, spear. Ooh. Is it? It's a katana class. Okay.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
Dismantle. Can I? Oh. Alcahest.
Tell me, what exactly is the Liber Logaeth?
Which was the book?
A book written by an alchemist named John Dee. It's written in Enochian script, which is said to be the language of angels. The book has the power to summon good spirits.
But demons are not good spirit.
Power is power. If you can summon good spirits, then all it takes is some changes to the structure of the...
I suppose that makes sense. You researchers come up with some wild ideas.
I keep, Yes, I did. Not the border for, like, the wintry border. I arranged that, but that was made on Canva with existing assets. But the border around, like where I sit, that I did do. Like I said, I have some Photoshop experience, but I'm sorry to talk about your cry stream in a stream, but this line is scary. Are you watching it? So I'm gonna Canva. It's a, like, how do you describe it? I don't know how to describe it.
Is there anything else you'd like to...
Yes, actually. But hang it all, I can't remember what it's called.
I'll help you figure it out.
Something irresistible. It's round and topped with something gooey and stretchy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's the pizza that I have to get, isn't it?
I have... What are you looking to buy?
I think I'll buy a bunch of these.
Is this... Many thanks.
And then... Can I just buy a pizza? Nope. I was really hoping that they had the red bean sounds really good. Yes, that. Free online photo editing tool, which if you have a subscription to it, comes with a ton of free resources you can use. The link to it is in the description as well.
What are you looking to sell?
Do I grade 3 summon back?
Is this when we have a deal? Is this many thanks? Is this many thanks? Is this many thanks?
Is this many thanks?
Thank you.
Is this many thanks?
I'll be here if you need me.
Are you serious? Did you know that the Double Rainbow guy pre-recorded videos for years and his channel still uploads even after he died? If I was related to him, I think I'd feel weird about that. Alright, let's see if I can make pizza. 'Cause I don't want to have to give this up yet.
What are we transmuting this time?
Pizza. What? You have to make pizza dough. Flour, sugar. This is stupid. His channel uploaded yesterday. Wow. That's bizarre. Okay.
So, Johannes, you and Dominique are old acquaintances.
Yes, she's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church. For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here. And she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up.
Why would she be so kind?
Kindness? Suspicious.
I don't know, but she seems interested in alchemy. She even helped me develop the rite that stopped the crystal from overtaking you.
Dedication on his part. Still uploading from the grave. She even helped me do it.
As far as I'm concerned, she took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would, and has allowed me to continue in my research. We owe her a huge debt.
We do.
Let's raise the... volume. That's what we want. Less music. Less sound effects. And turn this up. Ooh. Leave voices up, I guess.
Bloodstained.
Bloodstained.
Bloodstained. Okay. I want to get as leveled up as I can from my equipment. And then... Oh wow, that's really loud.
Bloodstained.
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 Bloodstain.
Bloodstained.
Bloodstained. Bloodstained. Bloodstained. And I've talked to you, right? Oh, I suppose it's time, isn't it? I have to go try. Do you have anything new?
Have you learned anything?
Here's what I've turned up.
Okay, cool. So, I guess go die. Not me, them. And then try to go fight this fight. See how it goes. And whether or not it goes badly, I think I might call it here. Not here, but after the fight. Ooh. Ooh. I wish... I don't like in games where touching the enemy is enough to receive damage. Especially if it's something that clearly has a weapon. So a major part of the game is as you kill these demons, you can gather the power that they have to use as your own. The head flail is from the Doulahan that I was killing earlier. But actually, thank you for reminding me. Directional. Heretical Grinder, I actually think, comes from the enemy I just killed. Now that I've changed it, let's go save. Well, that was convenient. Yeah, Blood Grinder Night. That's definitely what it's from. Which looks like... Oh!
Come! There!
I think it gets bigger as you level it up, and since I just stood there and brought it from like 3 to 7. Okay.
Stop right there.
5 people here, but it's just you and I chatting. Hello, lurkers. How are you? We've done this. God, please be an easier fight this time. What? Alright, this is gonna go well. I don't know how to dodge his attacks. This is stupid.
Foolishness.
Yeah, just stand there and face the other way, if you don't mind. Music is great. Again, I have to be facing him when I dodge. Jesus. Okay, this is bad. Did I just use 2? Alright, this isn't going well. Okay, alright.
Cease this at
Initial
once,
draft
Zangetsu.
done. Time to shorten the paragraphs more. Yeah, if you're writing those, I will definitely upload them or paste them on the community page. Zangetsu.
How many
Zangetsu.
times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it.
I took your advice, Gawain. I did not die.
But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished
His
for
voice is a
similarly
little
misplacing their
too
faith.
dramatic.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I was bored with her anyway.
Come back here and say that to my face. Actually, don't, because I'm almost out of potions.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
Yes, thank you.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight.
I love when your enemies threaten you after losing. Oh, if you value your life.
You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else
Do
I
something.
can or
Try
cannot
it.
do.
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam.
That's the correct
and
attitude.
nothing anyone says could ever sway that
Solid
trust.
Snake. Zangetsu?
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Viva la Dirt League. I love them.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago. Perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since. His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well,
Or maybe
I'll be
he
off
just
then.
sucked.
I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
I say, having been absolutely demolished the first time. Let's go save. See, that's not fair. I would have kicked him in the head. Why do I get hurt? Okay. I think I'm gonna have to call it here. As much as I'm really enjoying having you guys here, I'm not feeling well, so I'm going to go get some rest, because we do have the experimental reading stream tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to doing. I'm gonna leave, continues playing. I'm looking forward to doing, but I'm also super nervous about, so I want to make sure I give myself time to rest my voice. Just to try to not talk to anybody today. But thank you guys so much for coming by, going. It was really nice to meet you. I'm so glad that you stopped by. Let me make sure. Were you dragged into the Discord yet? Yes, you were. Sora entering the ASMR market for the reading. Yeah, so our first Skyrim stream I was reading through lore books properly, and the people enjoyed it for some reason, so we're gonna try it. I'm reading from an anthology of sci-fi and fantasy stories called Firebirds. I have not picked out anything because I don't want to know what it is when I go into it. I've read a couple of them and they were really good. But yeah, if you're interested in sci-fi and fantasy, there's one called The Black Fox. Let's put a bookmark there. If I could find my bookmark. There it is. But yeah, if you are interested in that sort of thing, again, it'll be 2 o'clock tomorrow, same time this one started, and I'd love to have you there. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.